and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another Spider-Man figure, but it's not Spider-Man, it is
the Hobgoblin.
from the Spider-Man universe.
Yes.
So, he looks really cool. This one is by Hasbro, and he looks really, like I said, it looks really cool because he's going to come with
He has, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see in the packaging, but he actually does have the Goblin glider.
Yeah, it shows right there.
Oh, okay, yes. And then his bag that he keeps the pumpkin bombs in, and then actually a pumpkin bomb
itself. Yeah, that's really cool. Let's take a look at the back of the packaging. So, have we done any of these, or is this the first one of this?
No, this is the first one of this series. I am really hoping to find, you know, the three Spider-Man characters.
Yeah, we haven't run across those just yet. Let's see here. Deploying an eerie arsenal of pumpkin bombs and razor-sharp bats from his goblin glider, the criminal mastermind Hobgoblin has Spider-Man constantly on his guard. So that's really cool. They got the little bio there, and I like his artwork. So it's a little bit of fun, cartoony, retro kind of looking packaging.
Yeah, I think these are actually part of, because they look just, the same scale and same articulation as like the Marvel Legends. I don't see where it says Marvel Legends on it, but I do think they're kind of a retro packaging version
of that,
of some of these, because this is kind of like what, not this scale, but this is what it would have looked like in the packaging like when I was growing up.
Yes, I think so too. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get Hobgoblin out of his packaging, come back and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, and there's Hobgoblin out of his packaging, and let's go ahead and take a look. We'll go ahead and take a look at this awesome pumpkin bomb. This is one of our favorite things in the whole package. It's like the smallest thing in there, but look at him. Look at that. It should be called a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
Well, that wouldn't be as cool, but yeah, he's got the green coming out of there. It looks like he's glowing inside, and he's a little bit translucent. That's really cool. Alright, let's take a look. So, you're able to put you said this one holds the...
Yeah, he would keep like the pumpkin bombs
in that.
like in this satchel.
And so if you pop off the head and the cape, then you can kind of put that over there and it will stay on. That's kind of cool. As you can see, his feet fit in the glider. Look at the front of that. So his feet kind of fit in these these little spots right here, and you kind of wedge them in. Show you the glider, what it looks like without, and pretty cool that they include that.
Yeah.
And because who is he without his glider, you know? Alright, so let's take a look. Look at that face. Whoa. He's definitely got a cool hood. Comes down at is that the Widow's Peak? Is that what that's called? And then his cape is a whole separate piece than his hood, which is kind of cool. The hood is, I was trying to think. It almost looks like it would actually come off of the head if you wanted to.
Yeah,
it might be kind of hard to put back on, but anyway, can't imagine why you would want to, but you could. And it looks like the cape has some wear and tear.
Yeah.
He got it caught on something as he was flying by. But I like the ratty kind of, gives that Halloween vibe.
Yeah, it really does.
That's really cool. And then he's got so even though this is orange, so he's got some more like a golden yellow for his gloves. His torso, he's got the blue legs and arms, he's got the yellow boots with the pirate fold, which is what I call it, the little thing that folds over there, and he looks really cool. Then he got the little thing coming down the back there. That's really cool. It's like very Grim Reaper looking, kind of.
Yeah,
a little bit.
And I'm glad that they made, you know, the cape and the cowl like two separate pieces, because I think if it was all one piece, it would make his neck articulation not work so well.
All right, and it's time to show off that.
All right, so let's take a look. So in these again, I'm kind of going back to the Marvel Legends thing, but like the Marvel Legends figures all have like really great articulation. So he's got like great range of motion at the head. He can look down. He can look up. So that's really great. He's got good range of motion at the shoulders. And of course they will rotate as well as extend. They are a little tight because he's brand new, but they will rotate. He's got the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and the wrists will twist and bend. So that's awesome. He has the waist as well as the mid-torso articulation, so he can crunch forward, rear back, and get some really cool poses with that. He's got the drop hips, so he can get really good range of motion at the hips. He's got the thigh swivel, the double knee, like the top of the boot or mid-calf articulation, and then of course the ankle. And if I can keep it straight, it will rotate and bend, pivot. So awesome. He is going to be a lot of fun to pose and
his pumpkin
pit
bomb
against Spider-Man.
Yes. Okay, so there's one last look at Hobgoblin. He really is cool, and I like the color orange that they chose and the yellow.
Yeah.
It really, really makes him stand out, almost glow.
Yeah.
So, and I'm glad that they included the pumpkin bomb. Very cool. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.